I'm Knuth. If you can't tell, this room looks a little bit different. By the time that this video comes out, if you cannot tell, I'm done with my sophomore year of college, which is pretty nuts, honestly. This was the year that I finally started taking this a little bit more seriously. I got a job that would help me pay for my life while I studied with school and also did this. But I have some major things changing. Let's start with the big thing. It's not really a big thing for you guys. Well, it is, but it's a little bit bigger for me. And that is, this was my last year of college. Possibly. I will not be coming back to school next year. I'm going to be taking a gap year to kind of reassess my life and everything. If you didn't know, I'm not a school guy. I've never been really good at the test part. I just get really in my head and I never really do well at it. I came here to be a teacher. I don't think most people know that about me. I came here to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher. That was the second love of mine, is making an impact in people's life and teaching people stuff. I used to work as an after-school teacher for underprivileged kids, and that's when I discovered the love of teaching. But my first love, no matter how much I try to convince myself that it wasn't the first love, has been this, creating things. And it's been a rocky one, for sure. But I'm going to be doing one very risky thing with this gap year. I'm going to be doing this full time. Now, before you say, dude, you're an idiot, why are you dropping out of school to do YouTube full time on a channel that isn't really good money-wise yet? Well, don't worry, I'm not being stupid about it. I have a full-time job and I'm going to be working there, and it also gives me enough time to be working on this. But the main thing that I'm giving myself is a challenge. I have 1 year to make this work. Once I'm done with the 1 year of making content, hopefully once every 2 weeks like we have been, I'm going to reassess everything, and if it's going well and I can continue to do it, and if the full-time job is doing well, I'm going to continue doing it. But if it's not, then I'm going to go back to school and I'm going to finish getting my degree and become a teacher. I feel like I need to take this risk now. Otherwise, I'm going to get too scared and never do it again. This is the one chance that I have to actually try this. The next video that I post is going to be the biggest video that I've ever made in my entire life. It's going to be the longest one. It's a sponsored video, and it was literally one of the most fun days of my life filming that video. And that's going to be the content that I kind of shift towards. It's not like people are comparing me to Mr. Beast. I don't want to be a Mr. Beast, but it just kind of, it's fun to film, guys. But if you want to support me on this journey, again, there's a Patreon. I'm going to put a comment right here that they think it's funny that I have a Patreon. But now it's going to help me out a lot. And also we have the merch store. We're going to have a new drop coming at around June is the plan. That's when we're planning everything out and making sure that we're all good. But yeah, this is it. This year of college has been really fun. Really fun. Besides the heart problems that I had last semester, I really enjoyed my student life at college, not so much the school part though. Shocking. I met some incredible people, made some incredible memories, and I'll still be around. I'm gonna be moving into a house soon, so I might milk it with a house tour, I don't really know yet. But I'll still be around, I'll still be able to have those memories, but I'm not gonna be in school. And I think it's needed. Again, I've always been an advocate of, you don't have to go to college right after high school. I feel like when you're younger, it's kind of drilled into your mind that the logical next step after high school is immediately going to college. And I don't really like that. I think people should have more time to figure out who they are and what they're interested in before just diving straight into college. You know how many people change their major while they're in college? That's so much money you're wasting. Yeah, that's the plan. Video in 2 weeks. Biggest video I've ever made, please. It's the Knuth Classic. I've been teasing it for a while. Please watch it. It's gonna be insane, and also what I want to do moving forward is those kind of videos. So with that being said, hey, I'm Knuth, and I'm a full-time YouTuber.